NTPA social media universe. I'm Greg Randall, Executive Director of the NTPA. I'm here with Travis Schlabach. He is the pilot of the Bone Twister, and I'll tell you what, Travis, two-time NTPA Grand National Champion, that Superstock Diesel class. That class is tough because the type of power you have to make and the heat and all those, the air, it's quite a ride and quite a thing to keep together.
It is. It's the one thing to make all the power in the world, but the longevity is what also is the struggle and the trouble on that class. So try to build power, make it down the track, and then try to make it back the next day. So
we're here at the National Farm Machinery Show, and you're pulling on Friday, hoping to make Saturday's finals. And it's kind of interesting here. It's the duel of the fuels. I mean, how's it feel running against those Alkies?
Oh, we complain. It's kind of a different world in here because we're inside 225, 240 foot, so that changes things up rather than being outside 300, 350 foot.
How so, for those at home would probably wonder, why does a longer track versus shorter track even them up?
Well, them alcohols can get some RPM. If you get them RPM up and get their wheels spinning and get the speed behind them, they got it. Where on a shorter track, it takes a lot of torque horsepower right there at the end of the track, and that's where the diesels will shine over the alcohols.
What's something new in 2025 we'll see from the Bone Twister crew?
Actually, this year you'll see the paint seam got all done last year at the end of Sandwich. We had a mishap with our intake manifold and blew the hoods off, so repainted everything, tuned it up, and hopefully it'll be fresh as it was 6-8 years ago. And
Travis, congratulations and my condolences. You are on the NTPA Board of Directors. I say that all the time to anyone who gets on this jokingly, but tell us a little bit about that journey and what you've learned in the process.
Well, and it's a very interesting deal. So, there's two sides to every story. Before, I was always the puller on the outside looking in. Once you get on the NTPA board, you've got to look at it from the inside out. So that's been a big part of me. I love doing it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. But it does take some time and effort to put it in and communicate with all the pullers and do, feedback and all of that. So it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. We got a lot of projects we're going to work on. In the end, our big picture is to make polling great.
And what I've seen so far, yourself and all the members on there, very vocal, got great ideas, and really objective. I mean, that's a lot of it strike me with you guys all coming in as a new group. Yeah, and
I feel we got a great board. We got a great diverse board. We got everybody from different aspects of polling. Ned Wallacer coming in, kind of our leader. He, polling forever, but kind of bringing another perspective into it. There's so much with sponsors, NTPA itself running the business. The WPI board takes care of a lot of that. So us NTPA board members, we get to focus just on the polls and the polling action. So it's fun, it's interesting, and we got a great group on there to work together to bring out the best product for the fans.
Well, a great group and a great class in Superstock Diesel this summer. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, good luck, Travis. We'll be seeing you on the track.
Yep. Thank you, Greg, and thanks to everybody.
And don't forget to go to ntpapoll.com and see the latest schedule, as we're updating it pretty much daily at this point, classes, times, new events, those type of things. So go over to ntpapoll.com and look at the schedule. We'll see you at the track this summer.